I think we're getting close to the end of this forum, and thank you very much, Wayne, for your really interesting presentation and questions. So I just would like to go back to the councillors now, and if you'd like to add anything, please do. What my intention is to make bring together a report of this, and it will be circulated to all the councillors to edit or add as you wish. And then that we will be sending that to all the participants. So should we, Sam, do you want to start first?
I just want to say thank you to you for convening this, for getting such high quality input from both the professionals and persuading the residents who've been on the receiving end of this to come forward and talk so openly about their experience. It's very, very clear that with the rate of growth in and around the city, none of these issues are going to go away, and they do need resolving at a more as high level and systematic a way as possible, because otherwise councillors, residents and officers are all just going to be swamped by the volume of correspondence and complaints about this. So thank you for trying to get on top of it early.
Thank you. Katie, do you want to come in?
To thank everyone, obviously. It's given me a lot to think about in terms of planning, as Katie was saying. You know, we have started using informatives where we think that there is a fire access thing. And yeah, I mean, yes, I'm just thinking of a few ways, you know, how we can involve, for example, Wayne and his team, and when we're looking at outline permissions, you know, making sure they're talking to our planners when we're going through pre-app, to make sure when we have these sort of master plan designs for areas that we are making sure we consider things like fire. So just what's going around in my head at the moment. But no, thank you very much to Katie for organising this as well, as it's very thought-provoking. Thank you to the residents as well, because I appreciate it's not a pleasant experience to go through at all. I can imagine it's very kind that you've come and told us about it today. Thank you.
Heather, do you want to say anything, add anything?
I suppose I can just echo thanks. Thanks again, really. And I'll say particularly those that speak from personal experience and I have to say have done so elegantly and articulately, which is not an easy thing to do when you're talking about your personal experiences, because and it's a good reminder. We many of us, I think, sit on planning committees. And we often sit there and we have to make very difficult decisions, but it never hurts to remind us that we're making those, and there are more than just visual impacts to this, and that there are people behind it all, and that's a very important reminder that we should have very often. So thank you very much.
To me.
Yes, it's been a very useful forum. Thank you to everyone who has shared their experience and shared their knowledge. There's a lot to take away from it, and a lot of food for thought. So I'm sure we will be having further conversations on some of what we've picked up from here, and hopefully use that to improve on our planning system where we can, without taking on burdens that we can't resource, but definitely where we can help, keen that we can do that reasonably. So thank you, everyone, and thank you for the convener, or to the convener, and yeah, go enjoy the sunshine, I guess.
Thank you, Tumi. Paul, do you want to come in?
I just wanted to say thank you once again for sorting this out. We leave it in your hands. You know some of the things we face. You knew already some of them. It can't continue as it is, so we're putting our trust in you.
Well, I'd just like to say I can't thank everybody. Has been great contributing, and fantastic residents, but really thank you all the councillors for your time. And I know you're all really busy, but it's made a difference to hearing all of your voices. I think it also, I wanted the residents to know that we all share this. It's not one party or one area. You know, there's no real boundaries in reality, and we all understand, and we're here to try and listen to residents. So I'll certainly be contacting Sam and Katie about seeing whether we can do something and liaising with the others. But really, I've learned so much. So thank you all incredibly for today.